In the Philippines, the Salvation Army is not a very visible army, but through consistent quality programs and worship, they are raising public awareness with the gospel of Christ and the good name of the Salvation Army. I'm Major Rick Carroll, and this is Into the World. While I've seen a lot of great programs to help people with their education and their finances, let's not forget that the Salvation Army is first and foremost a church. Just as it is in the United States and Europe, the Philippines territory is motivated by a sense of Christian mission to bring Christ to the people and people to Christ. They are actively growing the Army with numerous corps and outreaches like the one I visited in Antipolo. I was inspired when I met a young captain, Loretta Nazaire, working on her own to turn a community outreach into a corps.
Even though we look like poor ones, even though people see us like we don't have the ability to raise funds, we can do it. We don't just sit around and wait for donors and sponsors. We have to make our own funds. Actually, God is doing a lot of things. People have good hearts. They have big hearts, actually. They give sacrificially. I've never seen that kind of heart before.
The Salvation Army is the only church still working in the area. This young woman, who went to Booth College in Canada before returning to the Philippines, knows the comforts she is doing without. I enjoyed the opportunity to preach one Sunday at the Lapu-Lapu Corps on the island of Cebu. Like most corps, its chapel was overflowing. This corps is fortunate enough to soon be moving to their new building, funded in part by the Central Territory. When you get the opportunity to see world missions firsthand, you realize we are not that different. Even though I was 5,000 miles from home and my skin's a different color, these brothers and sisters in Christ share the same passions, pains, victories, and faith that we all have. They have a personal relationship with Jesus just like you and just like me. Throughout the world, God is providing for our daily needs. It occurs to me we focus on what we don't have instead of the blessings we have. Giving to world services is a personal choice. I, for one, have taken a deeper look at what I have and as a result, made a personal commitment to give more. The needs of the Philippines are great, as are the needs of the Salvation Army. I would hope that we would do what we can to support the mission of the Salvation Army not only here at home, but around the world. I'm Major Rick Carroll. Thank you for watching.